Hi, I'm Rachel Mayhew, and I've been working with Dr. Elena Moon and Katie Patterson on our project, How Do Students Argue in Small Groups? And so we kind of have a good idea about how students interact based on previous literature, but what we are doing specifically is we're trying to observe how students are using their uncertainty. They can support each other, they can make claims and challenge each other's arguments, and all of these are just different parts of a discussion. So as students are moving through their arguments, they tend to go through these 4 steps down here at the bottom to come to a general consensus. So most students start at data processing, which is when they are asking questions about the task like, oh, what are we doing? On these tasks, there are typically a few pieces of data like the molecule above and some information about the molecule, such as the different structures it could have, different functional groups, any way it could be more effective, and then the students are asked to make comprehensive claims as a group. They normally go into data interpretation, which is when they start to notice trends in the data and make comparisons. Statements like, oh, this is a molecule that can kill bacteria. I wonder what adding different functional groups does to it. Maybe if I add more alcohol groups, it would be better. And so as students use different reasoning skills, they shift into argument development. They'll start going back and forth talking about, well, you think alcohol makes it better, but I think a nonpolar group would make this molecule more effective since nonpolar groups specifically target this. And so the students will continue to argue until they feel like they have a good comprehensive claim that they can make about the data. And then they'll go into argument finalization. This is when they make like a full argument with claim, evidence, and reasoning, and they try to minimize their uncertainty in this step. So while I've listed this as a stepwise process, arguments are very circular and roundabout. So the order isn't super duper relevant. What we want to focus on is when students are in a certain step, what kind of uncertainty management skills are they using? Do they have epistemic uncertainty or content uncertainty? Are they referencing the data? Are they actually completing the task? So this is what we are doing. We are characterizing student engagement in small group arguments. Thank you for listening.